If you want to learn how to make money online fast with digital products, you're at the right place. In this video, I'm breaking it down step by step. One of my online businesses last year made $128,000, and the majority of that was from digital products. The beauty of digital products is once they're created, you can sell them over and over again. But I'll be very honest with you, figuring it out took me months. I tested so many things, made mistakes, and wasted a lot of time. But you won't have to do any of that because I'm going to tell you exactly what sells. And the best part is you can start this business with $0. That's the goal when you're just starting out. My name is Ritu and I document my journey of building both online and brick and mortar businesses. My goal is to inspire you so you open your own business. I love documenting my journey because it really gives you an intel on what it really takes. I also talk a lot about investing on this channel because the goal is to make money from businesses and then invest it to build long-term wealth. So if these are topics that you're into, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And hit the bell so you never miss a video. Now let's get into how you can start your own digital product business and start making money today. So let's talk about what actually sells because you can no longer just create a basic digital product because there's already millions out there. What does work is doing one of these instead. And every idea I'm about to share today has been tested. If you're in my free group chat, you know exactly which one I started and you know that it's been going really well. If you want into the group chat, it's going to be linked in my bio. You can actually take a product that already sells and just upgrade it. You don't have to start from scratch. Instead, I would avoid that because it just makes things harder. For example, wellness trackers have always done really well on Etsy. This one in particular is a mental health tracker and they made over $21,000. And this is just one product. They have over 480 others and they have over 22,000 sales. You can take that exact same concept and turn it into something like a 30-day It Girl Glow Up Guide. It's basically like a curated version of the 75 Hard Challenge, and this challenge actually has the internet in chokehold right now, especially with summer around the corner. This 75 Hard Challenge tracker made at least $30,000, and there are so many variations of it. 25 medium, 50 hard, I mean the list is so long. They made $370,000 in just 4.5 years from a product that they created once and sold over and over again. That's the power of digital products plus an online business. If you've been enjoying this video so far, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. That helps me out so much. You can make this exact product that I just mentioned on Canva directly and sell it on Etsy, Stan Store, or even your own Shopify website. To promote it, you want to post videos about the whole It Girl mindset. Don't worry, I've put together a series of videos that I'm sure you're going to recognize from going viral on social media. The first one is a day in the life It Girl edition. You want to show a routine inspired by the guide. So using aesthetic clips of journaling, matcha, workouts, skincare, digital planning, with your product blurred in the background or shown briefly. The next one is things that made me that girl this summer. Include your guide as a tip, styled like a TikTok lifestyle video. The next one is start your glow up challenge with me. Invite your audience to do the 30-day challenge with you. Show sneak peeks of the guide and how you're using it daily. Next up, we have POV style videos like POV, you finally got your life together and started your It Girl guide and used trending audios and aesthetic B-roll. And if you're thinking, oh my god, I don't want to film any of these videos, don't worry, I got you. All you have to do is use royalty-free clips from websites like Motion Array or FreePic. That's exactly where I just got all the footage I just showed you. For every single thing you don't want to do, I found an alternative, so you don't really have to do that much work. The same exact ideas apply to visual products, and digital stickers is the perfect example. One of the top hyped up digital product that was selling like crazy a few years ago are the spice labels. If you're on social media, I know you've seen them. This seller made at least $8,000 from one variation of it. And they're still making money from it today. Some other things that are successful are pantry organizers or packaging stickers for small businesses. Everyone was making aesthetic kitchen labels at one point, especially on Pinterest, and they were selling like crazy. Even now, simple label packs, business thank you stickers, and logo stamp designs still move because people are always launching new brands or organizing their home. You can make these so easily on Canva. Please don't complicate your life. Just go on Canva. You're gonna go in the search bar and you're gonna write whatever stickers you wanna make and just write stickers next to it. For example, thank you stickers. And what I'm about to show you is gonna blow your mind. This seller made at least $40,000 from these custom stickers. They made over $600,000 and they bring in $11,000 per month. One of the key reasons why this shop is so successful is because they offer personalization. Personalized products are some of the best selling on social media. You really have two options to do this. You can either just offer them the digital version, or you can go the extra step and actually print out stickers for them. You can definitely charge a little bit more for this. You just have to buy a sticker printer on Amazon. It's less than $50. This shop is consistently making sales because people are always looking for different types of personalization. Speaking of consistent sellers, I'm in the event industry. If you didn't know, I own an event venue, and wedding related digital products are a whole thing of its own. Things like seating chart templates, welcome signs, printable wedding games, or invitations are always in demand. Trust me, I see it all the time. The best part is these type of products sell for much more because they're part of a once in a lifetime moment. So not only are people willing to pay more, the industry is constantly evolving. I've met so many sellers from my venue that do this full time. This is an idea that I got from my profession, so there's definitely ideas that you can get from your profession. If you're in a job where people always ask you questions, or even if you're still in school, think about what resources would have helped you when you were starting out. That could be a simple guide, checklist, FAQ sheet, or workflow you now follow. If you're confused in your field, that's also a sign, because whatever you wish existed, you can create it for someone else. This seller's notes have generated over $100,000. The best thing is you can really charge a premium for knowledge. If nothing in your job makes sense for coming up with a digital product, then think about your hobbies. A lot of people overlook this, but your interests can also be resources. If you're into budgeting, skincare, journaling, meal planning, photography, even if it's just a side hobby, you can turn that into a guide, tracker, or ebook. For example, a skincare routine log, 30-day meal prep planner, or a printable budget reset checklist. If you're short on ideas, just go on Etsy, type in your hobby, and filter out digital. Here you're going to have a long list of ideas. And when in doubt, business tools always work. Trust me, I know, because I buy a lot of these for my own businesses. And that's because business owners write it off like expenses. So it really makes sense for us to buy things like social media calendars, content planner, client welcome kits, invoice templates, or branding guides. Buying these is going to save me $500+ that I would have to pay someone else to make it for me. This seller is selling a all-in-one service business bundle for $26. Just by the reviews, we know they made $65,000. This is actually genius. Not to mention that businesses will always pay for convenience. Now, if you're at this point of this video and you're like, I don't want to make any of this, but I want to make a lot of money, there's another option for you. You can make a lot of money reselling. There are thousands of commercial use, or PLR, which stands for private label rights, digital products you can legally buy, edit, and flip as your own. You can find these on sites like Creative Fabrica or PLR.me. You can rebrand them, bundle them, or even use them as part of your own offer. The options here are really limitless because you don't have to create anything if you don't want to. Either use this or just use Canva. For all of these that I just mentioned, you want to use the same video approach I mentioned earlier, where you create short form content that aligns with your product. If you have absolutely no idea what content to create, type this exact sentence into ChatGPT and it will generate ideas for you. Post these videos on Pinterest, that's where the money is at. Also, make sure to post them on Instagram trial specifically. Keep in mind that this is a low ticket product. People don't really overthink spending less than $10 online. So you don't need a big audience, you just have to be consistent at it. I have a complete dedicated video on marketing online for free, so make sure to check that one out next. One of my viewers actually started selling one of the products I mentioned in that video, and she started making money online. And it always makes me so happy to see when people take action. By the way, if you want to work with me directly, my mentorship program is going to be linked down below, so make sure to check that out. Once you see success in one product, all you have to do is create different variations of it. That's how you can easily extend a product line. I'm going to link down below other resources that can really help you get this started. As always, if you found this video helpful, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!